Hello, guys. After some time, I have to progress through the Alone in the Dark series. Hope you enjoy. This should be a piece of cake. Or probably not. Probably not. Just give me a little bit of moments. Yeah, just gonna start the game. Woo! Okay, let's get ready and let's get down to business. Get down on it. Get down on it. Okay. Last time.
There's something missing.
Of course, there's something missing. So already did this. Okay. Oh, this one is already finished.
I'm not going in there. She clearly had enough of me.
Ah. I think I should get to his office right now.
I can't leave. I got a job to do.
Doesn't sound good. Whoa!
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see if we can figure this guy out.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for, Mrs. Thompson.
Okay. We already know where I should put this.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm, eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Terrawea. a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Okay. There's a key. Key for what? Stairwell. Okay.
This is where McCarthy has hidden my favorite yarn. It's very important.
McCarthy. Okay. Open this, open this. Now I have to go to the second floor. Hell yeah. What is this? What is that? Oh. I've been here. Cassandra's, Jeremy. Hell yeah! Let's see what we can find behind those closed doors. McFarlane Place. Jeremy. Okay. They still show that there's a puzzle. I left some sort of last piece of puzzle. Forbidden knowledge. When it makes you worse. What a terrible thing to recognize that your betterment was an illusion. That you are so infatuated by the virtue of struggling that despite all your hard work, you made no real efforts to ever become well. Or that the treatment becomes such an obsession that instead of letting your wounds heal over time, you tear at the flesh into the hope it will heal better and faster. It, if only it would bleed in the way you want it. Do we ever become well? What do you think, Dr. Gray? Okay. Interesting predicament. Holy moly. Oh shit. Sorry, I forgot to close the sounds. Probably streaming a lot, boys. Okay. But there's nothing there. No! Okay. McFarlane's room. Oh.
Sometimes I think this place makes me worse. That Deseto might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj Mahal for the drunken depressed. There's
Oh shit. McFarlane hides her treasure. But somewhere, I don't know where, but somewhere. Into these rooms. There's nothing there. But in the clerk's office, there's nothing there. Oh, last checkup. Oh. It's the exit from the building. Okay. Wait, what? I just started smoke. Oh! Additional content. Additional features into the game. Adapted into the game. Probably if you stand too long, the character starts smoking. Because, you know, he's a smoker. There's nothing there. Library. Okay, objectives. Investigation. Private treasure. MacArthur's pirate treasure. Okay, we can do it one more time. One more time. One more time. Feeling so free, I gotta celebrate. Okay, pirate. Did I already found it? Oh no, no, no. But there's nothing there. Or did I already found it? I think I already found it. The doors, the entering, and definitely in this place. Yeah, I think I already found it. Okay, let's move ahead. Just look into the intelligence.
I can't take this much more. This has to end.
Oh, there's actually not bad imprint on the dollars. Okay. Okay. Show the set bonus text. A goat without horns. Edward has heard the whispers for years. When he lived in Brooklyn, it was only on rare occasions, like when he as a child climbed that tall tree in Central Park, or when he almost drowned in the Hudson River trying to save his despaired mother. Okay. Edward has trauma. Childhood trauma. The whispers became more common as he moved to New Orleans, but still rare enough to be ignored. Now as he walks the halls of Dorsetto, he knows what is calling him. He doesn't want to admit it, but the dark young in the conservatory is telling him to sacrifice the Capri Sun corn. Okay. Not good. When there's sacrifices, there's problems. Okay. Let's go.
This doesn't look good.
Definitely. Be ready for weaponry. Another finished. Unspeakable cult. Dorsetto stands on a breeding ground for the grotesque, a temple devoted to rebellious growth, the most ugly and concernless side of nature. You may be able to shield your psyche for a while, but rest assured, your soul will come to pray to that hideous god in time. Okay. That is the story of every man and woman who gather around the ancient arbor. They all croak, balk, and bleat because their own bodies are afraid and they wish to repel the evil those words conjure. Ia, ia. Probably spelling it incorrectly, but who knows? Instead of blasphemous name, they gossip in hushed whispers. The names of their seto are Starde and the black goat of the woods. So their seto practically started a cult, I guess? Motherfucker.
Need a key.
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burckhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
Okay. Okie dokie. I'm getting more and more intel.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burckhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Necessary parts. That's not good intelligence. Partial capture of brain rimmed by unsettling darkness. Probably tumor. I'm gonna explore a little bit more. Definitely close, huh? Oh yeah, he's talking about the Seto talks about sacrifices, which is not good. Come on.
Jeremy, look the other way. Look into the woods and tell me what you see. What do you see, Jeremy?
See the dark harder to find you. It's surrounded.
By what, Jeremy?
Dark young. A thousand young.
You have to keep looking, Jeremy.
Let him be, Lottie.
We have to know, Baptiste. We've worked so hard. What can you tell us, Jeremy? Please give us something.
I hear voices.
What do you hear, Jeremy?
Whispering. A giant. The young. They're praising her. The mother.
Tell us what they are saying. What are they saying, Jeremy?
Ever the praises. Abundance. To the black goat of the woods. Hear us, mother. And take pity on us. This comes to her.
What else, Jeremy?
Accept our sacrifice and judge our work. Yeehaw! 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 Shut the gun! Yeehaw! Shut the gun! Black goat of the woods is a thousand yards!
Shit. Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
You know what? I'm gonna go Chicago typewriter style. Come on. Yes.
That's better.
So okay. Okay. No, that's not good. Broken piece of burnt clay. Size suggests it's being part of a statue. So solve the puzzle. Now I need to go somewhere. Everything is closed. Wait a minute, I used the key, now it's closed. Okay, everything is closed right now. Okay, okie dokie. Motherfuckers. Oh shit.
Why does
Oh!
this keep happening? What am I supposed to do?
Do some messed up stuff, boys! Phew! Somehow I managed. Okay, messed up my first try. From the recent save.
Why does this keep happening? What am I supposed to do?
Run, boy! That's what you're supposed to do. Oh no! Oh no, I'm stuck. Come on. Oh shit. Definitely. Everything's normalized. But the gun still is with me. So definitely we can make sense that even if you travel to other worlds, other dimensions,
And we're back.
geog chips are real.
Perfect time to have a look around this place. What is that?
No, we need to find a new code. But what will be the new code? That's the question. Okay. Oh, 641. No. Six. Okay, not that, huh? Okay, 641. Okay. This one probably has to be 1. Okay. Oh, god damn it.
No, is this? This is where Jeremy's hiding, right?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy?
I need help!
No
Wait.
shit!
Can you hear me?
I'm stuck in the mud and the fire is taking
Jeremy.
me.
Where are you?
The motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll figure something out. I'll get the boat running.
Not good. Get the boat running, how you say? Let's reload. Reload.
boat's wedged itself right into the bayou. If I get the motor started, I could try reversing back into the river.
How the hell can I get unstuck from this situation? That makes no sense. Definitely makes no sense.
Jeremy, where are you?
Okay, I can read. Vagabonds. There are many ways to cross the threshold. The easiest one is being invited. A door swung open, leading you inside. Another is sleep, hypnosis, or even sudden fright. There are those who fold spaces that challenges Mobius, or jump through angles that defied Euclid. If you learned to properly use your talisman, you could go anywhere. You wouldn't even need to rely on the fluttering wings of the freaking Byakhnes. Okay. If they're giving you health, there's definitely gonna be an enemy somewhere nearby. Oh, I thought I could ring the bell. There's definitely someone nearby. Come on.
pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
I need something to break it. I can use these. So many stuff. Let's check. I'm well prepared for this shit. Actually, there's no need to waste so many bullets. Oh, can give you another story, short story. The Pirates of Pontchartrain. The artist spent a lot of time boating on the vast lake Pontchartrain. Poetry, painting, photography. Everything seemed to become better by the shimmering water and the opalescent sky. One night, as the sailors returned to the Rossetto, they found a masquerade ball taking place. It must have been Perozzi and Nora who invited their friends from the theater. The sailors quickly fashioned masks out of plaster of Paris, and joined the festivities. They enjoyed themselves for hours before realizing time was not passing. Nor could they find their friends. As they began to worry, they demanded that the guests unmask, but they could not because they were not wearing any masks. Oh, so those were monsters. Okay. Okay, so the story goes even more creepier. Oh no. Ah no. Oh no. Oh shit, I'm stuck. I'm stuck myself. Yeah. Okie dokie.
This definitely needs fuel.
Okay. We did that. I'm always. There's always enough. There will be never that. There talking gibberish right now. There's never gonna be enough ammunition. Never. Praise the Lord and praise the ammunition, as they say. Oh, I can't leave through here, so I have to go back. Okay, go back. Move forward. Those sounds, always the creepy sounds, the creepy melodies and music. Oh shit! No! I have to destroy this bastard right now. Ooh, that's some creepy ass shit. Come on, you bastards. I told you. Oh shit. Come here, bastard. Oh shit, again? Again! Sometimes I like when this shit happens. He's dead? For some reason I don't believe it. Okay. I could have at least taken an additional weapon. Okay, what the hell is that? You mean you're gonna tell me there's ammo in there or something like that? And I can't take it because of the bugs. Okay. Let's collect stuff and ammo. Definitely ammo because I'm gonna need a lot of it. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh shit again.
Are you ready to tell me what happened? I put a rope around my neck, and then I strangled all the life from my body. Are you under the impression? No. I was supposed to die. What does that mean? That you were supposed to die. I'm the catalyst.
Run, boy,
I
jump!
had to make the story. What are you referring to, Jim?
30 years ago, Frederic needed me to die.
You're not making any sense, Jeremy. Find your focus.
Hey!
I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part.
Hey!
I escaped
Hey!
my doom. My destiny.
Again, find
Hey.
your focus.
Hey, I'm right here. What the hell is going on?
Oh, everything is wrong. Nothing is in
Hey! I'm right here!
Calm down, Mr. Conby.
Oh shit.
What do you want?
Were you not talking to Jeremy right now?
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, Detective?
No. Actually, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I'm gonna go look for Jeremy.
Good. Let me know if you find him.
That was Jeremy's self-deceit, a steamboat stuck in the mud? I'm not gonna pretend I understand any of that. What a bunch of psychoanalytic nonsense.
Bullshit is what this is. I can tell you this much, guys. Leave an offering at the spring tree. Okay. The Grand Parlor. Okay, what the hell? Sorry guys, I'm getting some text. Achievement, an honest day's work. Play more than 8 hours. Oh, I'm getting achievements when I'm not even playing the game, just on the menu. Good. So I think it's not gonna be a grand parlor, but it's gonna be conservatory. So in his apartment. Can I enter through here then? I think I can. Okay, maybe. Okay. Can't even go through here, huh? We should check on other people. Can't even enter. Dr. Gray's apartment. Should check the rooms for a little bit. Can't even enter here. Can't even enter out. Walking through a trap? That doesn't sound good.
Detective, am I glad to see you. Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us snooping around.
What's going on here? This feels so strange.
Oh! The past is present. Get what you want. What?
There's a book missing.
Have you found anything?
What? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some things.
Okay. Let me know if there is anything you want to talk about.
I like this game. It's like all those old Resident Evil games for the third view perspective, but from the camera angles, when the camera angles are locked. Look at this.
I was just rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out. I think I'm beginning to understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
That mark on the floor looks like talisman positions, but
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hardwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes, you're from the Shadow, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No, I don't.
That's all right. Perhaps there is something else you can tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No, Juan Luis Jorge. Oh, wait there a moment. Here, take a look.
Is he... Oh, he is the author.
which direction should I look at?
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with Worm Dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural, following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vachy's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several... The symbolic value of the shape becomes more apparent when reading about the use for the dagger. In the passage of possession and exorcism, we find the snake dagger poisons the poisoner within the victim and is therefore pacified. Where the literal text would tell us that the worm dagger trumps the demon possessing the victim, it tells us nothing of their reasoning. Only that somehow this dagger wins against the demon, like it had the better hand in poker. Vachy's translation allows us to follow the underlying logic to the ritual magic that is being performed. Poison the poisoner. Sounds like fighting fire with fire. That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priests would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting.
The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but it also helps us understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for exorcism. Finally, it also helps us understand their relationship to lunacy, that it was thought of as something poisoning the mind rather than controlling it. What is also interesting to note is that the possessed are always considered poisoned in their head and not their heart. The snake dagger always went to the eye of the possessed, leaving them partially blind, if they had the good luck to survive.
What were you saying about mass delusion?
Derceto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Derceto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Derceto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
A bit tricky.
Huh. Has that been there this whole time?
It's a little bit tricky. Okay, let's open. Who the hell is calling me right now?
Hello?
Detective Conby.
Who is this? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything he wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, detective. While you still can.
Oh, I know the code. Oh, I don't. Detective Combi wanted nothing more them to make sense of it all, but clearly that was not in the cards right now. Definitely. Okay, now I need to find the code. God damn it. I need the code. Oh, so it's the side. That. Okay, okay. If I'm not... Ah.
Okay.
Oh. It was correct.
You okay? You look a little frazzled.
Okay.
Stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not... Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working.
Detective Comby was worried, Emily could tell, that she could see the madness written on his face. But what if he was the only one seeing the truth? Could that still be the case? If only he could find evidence that would make her understand that he had seen beyond the veil, or at least something that would show her he was worth the money she was paying him.
Oh. Touche.
Miss Hartwood, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Is there something in the closet?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't
Oh
see
shit.
this.
It's definitely the mind is playing
Fine.
tricks on him.
It's fine.
Or...
Catch you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah. Got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, detective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Goodbye, Miss Hartwood.
So I'm traveling between worlds. But I'm traveling between worlds. Frenzy. Enter hell. Okay.
found the ancient stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Ostad was our most keen member of the expedition. He had been chasing down the source of a peculiar type of crystallized metal present in several sacred items among the natives on the northeast coast of Greenland. The site was a remarkable find for any explorer, and we were all enraptured in our search for enlightenment and meaning. The surviving architecture seemed almost unearthly in origin and astonishingly sophisticated. The metal Jacob was searching for was abundant, almost ubiquitous. We were so taken by our find that we were surprised by the sun falling below the horizon. As we quickly picked up our gear, ready to head back to our camp, Jacob van Ostad declared that he wanted to stay. He was adamant. We begged him to reconsider. The night would be getting colder by the hour, and we feared for all our safety. Jacob refused, threatening us with violence if we wouldn't leave him alone. As the snowfall turned heavier, we left him there on his own. The next day, the weather became worse, and we had to spend hours enforcing our shelter as our tents became increasingly useless. The group had written off Jacob, thinking he must be dead. I had an urge to make one final attempt to save him, so I headed out as darkness fell with a handful of flares, and headed toward the coast and up the climb, towards the stellarium. That's when I saw him, transfixed by a burning sky, that celestial lantern. Jacob keeled over and let out a painful shriek that struck me with such fear and pity. He was crying in agony, for the cold weather had ravaged his flesh. I called out to him, and he turned to face me. His vacant stare held me in place like a needle through a butterfly.
And so it left.
And he said, "You must leave now, Ashton. Go, and never come back." And so I left.
Can read. Prisoner of Ice. We can be said about Jacob van Opstad without evoking content of apologia. The first piece of information is the obvious. He's not the explorer Jeremy idolized in his youth, but a figment of his imagination. If you want biographical facts, I'm not the one to answer such questions. In the case of Jeremy, he is the guardian of imagination, or rather a persona poised in the role of containing and self-sabotaging mania. However, useful Jacob once was. His loyalty to Jeremy has slowly been replaced by fanaticism, like the firekeeper who has for decades been burned by his own sacred flames now does what he imagines the fire wants. Jeremy has lost all control over Jacob and suffers greatly because of him, but is admittedly also still invigorated by his labor. In the plainest of words, Jacob keeps Jeremy sick so he can remain Jeremy. That's it. Next choke point. Okay, so oh, Aurora Borealis. Nice. Okay. This is like looks like from those TV series Stargate. Investigate the rules. Okay. Who the hell is standing? Maybe I should not shoot him.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Holy moly.
Back, detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
Oh, it was supposed to be like a little mini boss battle or some shit like that. Okay. I think it was supposed to be like a mini boss or something like that. Avoiding this now.
Of course, the Taurus. I figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy, or maybe that is what you need to temper that mania of yours.
Okay. Again? Holy moly. He became a monster again.
all out of bullets.
Take all the damage, bastard. Oh. He's taking you with him. Shit. What about the creature? Oh shit.
I did everything! Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan! What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my lord! Doctor! Baptiste! Quick!
Oh shit.
Jesus. What are you thinking, compadre?
Chapter 5. Oh shit. He's losing his mind.
You awake? You are awake. Mr. Conby's up.
Hey, buddy! I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling you. You were being violent.
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they... okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back to normal.
Really?
All thanks to you, combat. You want to try standing up?
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling, Detective?
Never better. How about you two? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I?
Jeremy's messed up.
Fine. Very quiet. What's up with him? Painkillers?
No. You see, despite you having the finesse of a one-eyed butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But he's gonna live.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
Order some food. Back to normal.
Does Emily know about Jeremy's condition?
Yes. She seems to be handling it quite well under the circumstances.
Okay. I lobotomized him.
Everything was back to
normal.
Did any of it really happen? What had Conby actually been doing all night?
Good to see you back on your feet, Detective. Have some gumbo.
Thanks. I'll save it for later. Seems like everyone's in a pretty good mood.
The Eve of St. John is the most important date of the whole year. It's the only day when the black goat of the woods tends to her young.
Okay.
That is one impressive tree.
More impressive than you could ever imagine.
All right, tell me, what the hell's about to happen here?
Every year we have a little turn the page ceremony by the tree. It's symbolical. It's like life has its cycles of grief and happiness. You know?
He's driving from
Just
really
like
far
a
from
tree
my food.
facing the seasons.
Oh god.
Things change, but remain the same.
Hey, kid. What are you up to?
Preparing for the ceremony. I don't want to disappoint Mother.
Disappoint the mother.
What's your part in this?
I'm the Cabersan Corn. It's very important. Only I can settle our debt.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
Just keeping an eye out for the storm. Radio says it could be a wild one.
Hey, Ruth. Glad to see you made it back to Derceto.
You too, Detective. Make sure to stay for the festivities. It's no Mardi Gras, but it ain't bad.
Okay.
What is it? What do you want? Don't worry. I'll remember. You should have.
Don't ignore her. Okay.
You know, I had my doubts, but you are in the right place, Grace.
I think you might be right. For once.
Cocky little bastard.
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, we need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all. But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
So place is a goddamn cult.
Ever their praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, mother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever
Hear
their
us,
praises
mother,
and
praises
abundance
and
to the
abundance,
black
black
goat
goat
of
of
the
the
woods.
woods.
On us.
Hear us, mother, and take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever their praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, mother, and take pity on us.
Oh no. Have we made a bad ending?
Are you crazy? Stop!
Detective, get my uncle out of here.
Jeremy, come with me. Get over here. Jeremy, come with me.
It's a whole goddamn cult. He's a living organism. Holy moly! Ravioli! Holy moly, ravioli.
I can't let that monster leave Derceto. I have to stop it.
No shit! All of them are exterminated. Actually, most of them had it coming. All of them had it. Now it makes more sense, but I took a lot of time to finishing this game. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. This bastard. Now I know where I need to shoot. Oh shit, I fucked up. I messed up. The hell? Come on, let me drink. Shit, I died. Ah! It was so close. Just a little bit challenging. Okay. Can use this weapon. So close to ending it. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. Crucifix. Crucifixion. Oh shit! Come on, bring. Come on. Ah! I messed up. Oh shit, I have to come to my food. Sorry guys, came back, need to finish this once and for all. Come on. Okay, this stage is finished. Boston. Seriously? I didn't reload my weapons? Come on. Ah! God damn, it was so close. Shit. Come on. Have to defeat this bastard some way or another. Shit. Come on. So close. Killing this bastard. Die, bastard. I hate him. What the hell? Yeah. Come on. How many times I have to kill this bastard? Ooh. Take all the damage. Woo! Jesus H. Christ. This bastard loves damage. I need a drink. Not an alcoholic.
Detective!
What the hell was that?
I tried to tell you. There was so much evidence. Your devotion to the Black Goat was like nothing I've ever seen before. I felt so dumb believing any of it, but I'm glad I did.
Are you okay?
Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes. I shouldn't be alive.
But you are, Gringo.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome, buddy.
How are you doing, sweetie?
kinda like it. You ruined everything, but I'm not mad.
Alright, you ready to head back to New Orleans?
Come on, Jeremy. We're leaving.
Can I come?
I thought you said you didn't need saving.
Oh.
Leave. She's important.
Of course we're taking her with us.
Yay, I'm important.
Okay. So they survive. Dissolve rituals, satanic cults, and messes and shit. But we survived and we won. We conquered. Talking about lots of nonsense. Oh yeah. Case closed. Well, I think it's enough for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And have a good night rest. See ya, guys.